close, we've talked about a whole lot of stuff,
We did.
haven't we?
This has
And
been fun.
thank you very much.
Oh,
Steve, as a counselor, as someone who is going through some losses and has experienced loss, what would you say to the person who is not wanting to get up today?
without trying to fix them, I would say get up.
Yeah.
Get up. Get up. Get up. And good things happen from there, meaning that there is a sense of engagement, of participation, and you may not feel like it. You know, sometimes we have to behave our way into how we feel.
Yes.
And I would prayerfully ask them just to get up. And we have a saying that keeps life very, very simple. It's NRT, next right thing. If you asked my children right now, if you put up NRT, they'd get a big smile and they go, Dad. But it's the next right thing, because sometimes all you can do is the next right thing.
Yeah.
And to me, that is one of the most profound examples of faith. Lord, I don't know where I'm going to go.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to do. But the next right thing seems for me to get up. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get up. I brush my teeth. I mean, whatever it may be.
NRT. What's the next
it's
right
the next right thing. And to me, that is what we're trying to do in the Fisher family, what we're trying to do within the ministries of Stonebriar is to trust this God, to trust Him, and just do the next right thing. And that may be very small, or it may be very large, like I have to now tell the truth. That's the next right thing for me. I have to tell the truth.
It's true. It's a big thing.
Absolutely. But if you can break lifestyles down
Really a
into
big thing.
just do the next right thing.
Yes.
So that's what I would tell them. What's the next right thing for you to do right now? Get up? Okay, let's do that. Now, what's the next right? It's exhausting, but I believe that's that pathway.
But it's more exhausting to look at the whole picture
Well,
than just
I'm gonna
next right thing.
take away a little bit of this by adding, the next right thing is to make your bed.
Good point. Well said.
You know, Cynthia and I have a thing. We've been doing
That's
this for
good.
years. When we get up, we make our bed.
Yeah.
First of all, you're not as tempted to crawl back in it
Yes,
when it's all
that's
made
right.
up.
Well said.
Second, you have, for the first time in the day, accomplished something.
I agree.
And every time you walk by it, the bed's
agree.
made up. When I'm at a motel, this is the kind of type A I am. I make my bed. The maid comes in and goes, someone's been here. I say, I just make my bed. Anyway, by doing that, you have at least accomplished something.
Right. That's
And
huge.
by the discipline of just pulling up the sheets, pulling up the bedspread, putting the pillows in place, and you have stepped into the day, and you remember, well, I've gone the next step.
Right.
It might be brushing the teeth. It might be getting something to do with your hair. It might be fixing breakfast. But you've got underway. It's no big deal, and yet it is.
Right.
Well, I was going to say, Patsy Claremont, when I last spoke with her, when she was literally so frightened and in a place of mental illness, was in her bed and said, Lord, what do I do? And she said, I kid you not. He said, get out of your bed and make it.
Isn't that interesting?
She goes, but do I have to make his side too?
That's good.
And he said, yes. I said, did you? She said, yes, I did.
And I would
The
hope,
next right thing.
I would hope that anyone who is listening to us and they're in that position of wondering
Right.
what to do,
Right.
that's what they would do.
Right.
Maybe the next thing is to pick up a phone call and say, I need some help. Maybe whatever
Yes.
scale, wherever you're at, I would pray that they would be encouraged, that they would find hope
Right.
in just realizing the next right thing. And
Sometimes it's the little step.
Oh, sure.
It's not a giant step.
the majority
You're not
of the
going
time.
from here to a 26-mile marathon.
Yeah.
You're making the bed. You're making the next step. You're putting on something that might look halfway decent.
Right.
You're taking on the day,
Right.
whatever it may mean, and you try your best not to set a goal that's way out of reach.
Right.
Just
Right.
getting the kids lunches, just getting them to school, or whatever it may be. It's amazing what that does to you.
Yep.